Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we are diving into a fascinating network utility tool known as IP Tracer. We will be exploring how to install it, how to use it, and most importantly, how to approach this tool in a strictly ethical way. Before we get into the technical details, we need to lay down some ground rules regarding ethical network reconnaissance. Tracking an IP address without a valid, ethical, and legal reason is not something we encourage. Ethical use means you are using this tool to monitor your own networks, verify the location of servers you are authorized to test, or perform legitimate open-source intelligence gathering with the appropriate permissions. Now that we have established the ethical framework, let us talk about what IP Tracer actually is. IP Tracer is a powerful and lightweight command line tool designed to track an IP address and retrieve detailed information about it. It is specifically developed for Linux-based systems and Termux, which makes it highly accessible whether you're on a full desktop distribution or using a mobile environment. When you use IP Tracer, you can easily retrieve a variety of data points associated with an IP address, such as the geographical location, the internet service provider, the city, region, and country. The way IP Tracer works under the hood is quite efficient. It utilizes the IP-API service to track the IP address. By querying this application programming interface, IP Tracer can return accurate and formatted data directly to your terminal screen. Understanding your own network footprint or investigating an IP address that is hitting your server logs is a fundamental skill in cybersecurity. So let us get our environments ready. Assuming you have your Termux or Linux terminal open and ready, we can move forward. We will now begin the installation process. First, it is always a good practice to update your system packages. Type the command apt update and press enter. Wait for the process to finish. Once updated, you need to install git so we can clone the repository. Type the command apt install git-y and press enter. The Y flag automatically answers yes to any installation prompts. Now we will clone the tool from GitHub. Type the command git clone https://github.com/rajkumar-dusad/ip-tracer.git and hit enter. After the cloning process is completely finished, navigate into the new directory by typing the command cd iptracer. Next, we need to make the installation script executable. Type chmod +x install and press enter. Finally, run the installer by typing sh install, or you can also type /install and press enter. The installation is now complete, and the tool is fully ready to be used on your system. Using IP Tracer is incredibly straightforward thanks to its simple command structure. There are two main ways you can invoke the tool, either by typing trace or by typing IP Tracer. Let us start by looking at how you can check your own public IP address and the information associated with it. To track your own IP address, you simply type the command trace-m and press enter. Alternatively, you can use the command iptracer-m to track your own IP address. This is incredibly useful for verifying that your virtual private network is working correctly, or simply to see what information your internet service provider is broadcasting about your active connection. The output will neatly display your IP along with the location data. Now, let us move on to tracking another IP address. This is where the tool shines for network administration and ethical reconnaissance. To track others' IP address, you will use the T flag. For example, to track a target, you would type trace-t target IP. Let us use the local loopback address as an example. You would type trace-t 127.0.0.1 and press enter. Or, using the alternative command, you would type iptracer-t 127.0.0.1. You would simply replace that example IP address with the actual IP address you are investigating. If you ever forget these commands or want to see the help menu for more information, you can simply type trace or IP tracer completely by itself and press enter. Imagine you are reviewing your server access logs and you notice repeated failed login attempts from a specific IP address. By copying that IP and running it through IP tracer, you can quickly determine the origin of the traffic. This can help you decide whether to block an entire regional block of IPs using your firewall or if it's just a localized issue on your network. Remember, this information is public routing data. You are not hacking into the target machine, you are simply querying public registries to see where that IP is geographically registered. Let us talk a bit more about why tools like this are relevant in modern cybersecurity. In the realm of open source intelligence, or OSINT, analysts frequently need to build a profile of a threat actor or understand the infrastructure of a malicious campaign. IP tracking is often the very first step. If a fishy email is received, checking the originating IP address in the email headers can provide vital clues about the attacker's general location or the specific hosting provider they are currently using. I also want to take a moment to highlight why it is so convenient that IP Tracer is developed for Termux. Termux is a powerful terminal emulator and Linux environment application for Android devices. By having IP Tracer installed on your mobile phone, you essentially turn your smartphone into a highly portable network reconnaissance tool. If you're a penetration tester performing a physical security assessment or working on-site at a client location, you can quickly connect to their guest wireless network and use Termux with IP Tracer to verify the external routing of the network you are attached to. You can easily ensure that your traffic is emerging from the expected corporate IP range and not being routed through an unexpected or unsecure gateway. This level of mobile capability is incredibly powerful for field operations and network diagnostics on the go. Furthermore, for system administrators, troubleshooting network connectivity issues often requires verifying the path data takes across the global internet. While tools like Traceroute show the individual network hops, IP Tracer quickly provides the contextual geographical and organizational information for the final destination. It is very important to note that while IP Tracer is highly accurate because it relies on the IP-API service to track the IP address, IP geolocation is not always perfectly down to the street level. It will usually give you the city or the general metropolitan area where the IP is registered to an internet service provider. Sometimes, if a target is using a proxy, a Tor network, or a virtual private network, the IP address you trace will be the address of the proxy server, not the true physical origin of the user. This is a crucial concept to understand in ethical hacking. The data you gather is only as reliable as the source, and threat actors actively try to obfuscate their true locations to avoid detection. Therefore, an IP address alone is rarely enough evidence to attribute an action to a specific individual. It is simply one piece of a much larger puzzle that you have to piece together. As you continue your journey into Linux environments and cybersecurity, mastering command line utilities like IP Tracer will significantly speed up your daily workflow. You won't have to open a web browser, navigate to a third-party IP lookup website, paste the address, and deal with advertisements or annoying rate limits. You can do it all right from your terminal screen in a fraction of a second. This incredible efficiency is exactly why command line tools remain the industry standard for IT professionals and security researchers around the world. I strongly encourage you to practice using IP Tracer on your own home network. Check your home router's public IP address. Check the IPs of common websites you visit every day to see where their servers are physically located around the globe. Just remember to always stay within the strict bounds of legality and ethics. Do not use this tool to harass, intimidate, or stalk individuals online. Information is a powerful resource, and it must always be handled responsibly and carefully. Thank you for joining me in this tutorial today. Keep experimenting with your Linux systems, keep learning about network security, and as always, stay safe out there in the digital world.